Well, we got a little bit of rain still coming. Still going. It's alright. It all drains. That way. Stays dry up here. Huh, yeah. Little baby girl. Gotta leave the light on in the shop. So it all goes, you know, it all drains downhill over there and goes into that big pond. I could go see, but I have to put some shoes on. I'm in my stocking feet. Wait a minute, there's some shoes right here, and they don't seem to be wet. So let's go check it out. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, okay, let's go around this way. Well, you get to take a ride today. Oh, look at my lake. My lake is getting big. Woohoo! Wow. The road is just underwater. But I know that over there's some big pukas. That would be, if the rain stops, that would be cool. I'll go out there and play in that. Yeah. But you know, everything is designed for the rain. All drains downhill. And that hill right there is concrete slab, so, you know, no problem, even in the rain. And it was a free slab, just like the one where the horse is. Yeah, this one in the garage I paid for. I think it was only like $750 for a truck full at that back then. Uh-oh. Now this is probably going to give me wet socks, because these shoes are no good. Uh-oh, camera just got hit with a drop. I know it. We're getting some water here. You too. But you guys got plenty of hay. Alright, here we go. Whoa, that was cool. That was like a little shower. Whee! And the waterfall. So I mean, you know, pond's not even full. So it's not like we're gonna flood. We may get some water, you know, that comes into the tile grout and goes in the house, but you can catch it with towels and mop and stuff. So just like, you know, mopping your floor. But you know, it ain't gonna get an inch deep or anything like that. It wouldn't even get a half-inch deep inside my house. It would go and drain down into the shower. So house can't flood here. Certainly can't come from up the mountain and come this way. There's no riverbeds. This is an old lava finger here, that the other side, and this is a lava finger that comes down here. And I have lots of lava fingers, but the lava came this way, down the hill to the ocean. And it moves slowly. Ahoy hoy. It's 3 miles from the highway to the ocean at this gradual slope. So it can't flood from anything that happens up on the mountain. And, yeah, anyway. Toot toot! Our horn. Tooting our horn. I love it. Even in the hurricanes. No place I'd rather be. We have people commenting on other channels going, God, what the hell? God hates Hawaii. Oh, you libtards. That's stupid. It's such a dangerous place to live. Well, good. Stay where you are. Don't come over here. Keep watching TV and be scared. Oh. Do we want to look at this again? Hurricane proof. I mean, if nothing else, and the house falls down, I'll come out here and stand underneath this archway. This will still be standing. Those brackets, custom made. Don't back up into the pond. I mean, I do my pull-ups there. Got another one out there, and it's screwed to the roof. There's a double-ended, just like here. I took 2 lag bolts, 12-inch lag bolts, and weld the heads together, so it's a double-ended screw. Okay. Well, so a lot of these have double. This one here has a 12-inch lag bolt going through the top of the top beam into the post, and the post is impaled in the beam. I carved out the beam to accept the post. There's an extra lag bolt hanging because the carpenter bees are getting into there. So yeah, boy, yeah. That's called overbuilding. Alright, well, I just thought I'd give you an update of the hurricane, Mango Acres style. Well, here we are on the clean porch. Way back on this side over here. All snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah. So yeah, you know, if it rains like this, we got a squall just sitting right on top of Leilani, on top of Scott. I mean, we got a lot of rain here, but if you look on the Weather Channel, there's like a pinwheel of red spinning around Pahoa and Leilani, and Scott was going to do a live stream on the go way to the LeQuinn's restaurant. I don't know if he did that, but I had to take care of the baby girl over there and unhook everybody from the run. Jasper, where are you going? It's all wet out here. Jasper, go back in the house. No. Get back in the house. It's wet. Get in the house. Go on. You're wet from going out there and taking a leak already, I see. I'm not going to be out here that long, buddy. Oh, just to let everybody know that as soon as this rain stops, you're going to hit the ground running. Got 4 or 5 people now that want cutting boards. So make sure you email me. I know somebody else mentioned it, but they didn't email me yet. So get on the cutting board list. What? Jasper, I'll be in a minute. Okay? Don't worry about it. Okay. So, yeah, as soon as I get the I got the van up for sale. I ain't got time to mess with that van. Ain't got enough parking places. Get another tent, I suppose, but then I got to clear a space for it. And really, the only other place for a parking spot is where those logs are, straight back there. And I need to get a bobcat to move those. So everything is predicated on something else, and that's all usually predicated on money. So we'll see how this sheep sale goes, if it goes. I hope that doesn't fold, because that was a pretty good deal. I'm sure everybody's on hold. Nobody's really doing anything in this rain. Most of the businesses are closed up, and it's a weekend, so guaranteed it's going to be dead as a ghost town in Hilo tomorrow. And it could be another day like this. The dogs are all just so sick of the rain out there, but I can't have them all in the living room, or we'll have a big, giant, messy dog fight. But it does get old sitting in a box all day long waiting for the rain to stop. I know. I got a bigger box, but it's essentially the same thing. So I would just try and keep everybody dry. Just sit it out the rain. It's not a monsoon. It ain't going to hang out forever. And although that heat down there in Leilani seems to like be feeding it. A lot of magnetic energy there too. Needs to let it go and let it blow away. But just, you know, thing you do is just shelter in place. Not like in San Francisco, and it rained all the time, and you still went and did stuff anyway. Go stand on the bus stop or the trolley stop to go out to the college, that M Ocean line. Boy, that wind would blow up your jacket. I tell you, not many girls were wearing dresses. They're all wearing pants. My leather overcoat, I extended all the way to the ground with more black leather. So it was like, you know, real duster off the ground. That, you know, you wanted to walk around like you're in a cocoon or a sleeping bag. If you had to walk around at all. You know, it's amazing. I don't have a car heater in my truck. So in 20 years, I have not used a car heater. Isn't that something? That's something. And I may have a fireplace in my house, but it has no chimney. It's all about the mantle. Because I grew up with a fireplace, but in Hawaii, you really don't need a fireplace at this elevation. And I still want a mantle, and it's a perfect doghouse. It's in the corner of the room. So it's a 45-degree fireplace. And as soon as I made it, Sardonyx, Jasper's dad, crawled right in there and laid down like, yeah, good spot. And I said, yeah, out of the way. Perfect spot. It's yours. I should include a picture of Sardonyx in this video if I can remember. I will try. So Cindy is going to move in on Wednesday, it looks like. I think she said. Keeps changing the date. Crazy. Which is okay. The flakier that other place is, the more likely is it won't be a permanent situation. So much pruning to do. This is August. Man. We need some trade winds. And blow this stuff away. I think the storm's only moving like 7 or 8 miles an hour. You can outrun it. So, at this point, we got 32 people in the other group, which is pretty good. That's a tight little family. And I know there's more people that are going to want to join. You probably just haven't heard me talk about it, or I don't write it anywhere. I just talk about it when I talk about it, and if you don't catch that talk, then I guess you missed it. But I put up that pond meditation video on the other channel today, and cut out the little part that had the overlay from the inside of the house. Oh, rain, huh? Hey, but you know, even in the rain, not much that difference sitting here on the porch except for the noise. And the shiny floor. Look at my shiny floor. Yeah. Life is a bowl of cherries, even when wet. So, got lots of stuff coming up next month. Next week, if rains hurry up and passes by. But I swear, I look at that Weather Channel radar, and I swear we got some harp weather sitting right on top of us right now. Look at that thing just sitting still. Looks like it's just parked on Puna. That's all right. We're ready for them. Bring it on. One thing for sure is we're not going to burn. There's going to be no wildfires here. That fire over on Maui, I'm pretty sure is on the dry side, the Lahaina side, the dry grass side. They have fires every year. They don't tell you that, but you know, the highway to Lahaina gets shut down all the time from wildfires. Search it on YouTube. It's the commonality. This here is a common thing. We've had a lot of rain before. Heck, Hurricane Estelle, we had rain and the wind. My ohia trees, I don't know if you can see them It's probably too dark. Oh no, you can still see them. See that big ohia tree there? That thing was blowing back and forth like a bullwhip. It was like woo woo side, and there's two more to the left of it. But those three trees were like swinging and swing. I thought they were gonna snap in half. Nope, still here. Yeah, I can't wait to get a new camera. I don't have one coming, I don't think. But tablet is coming. I hope I can attach a tablet to a tripod. Huh. I wonder about that. Jennifer, does it have a camera mount hole on the bottom? That would be cool. I'm going to probably have to make a new harness, or just add some straps to the one I already made, and it's going to be right underneath my chin. Yeah, it might work. It'll be a safe place. Be a safe place. If it does have a screw on the bottom to like for a tripod, then it'll work on my harness. All I got to do is make it so it doesn't flop forward. So I put a band on top to hold it in place. That'd be cool. And we could live stream. We could live stream in the yard. That'd be cool. Like Scott was live streaming down there at the flood. Yeah, those soccer fields are meant to flood, you guys. You know, has a big concrete drain system that goes right down there and empties right by Ben Franklin where he parked. And because that whole field flooded, the thing is doing its job. As long as there's no resistance at the bottom, it all goes downhill. There are upper neighborhoods in Mahalo that have canals in front of their house, like 2 feet, you know, the gutters are 2 feet deep and 2 feet wide, and they're lined with lava rock, like a rock wall. And, you know, if you drive off the road into that, you know, mess up your car. It'll tear, you know, it's like a concrete sluice trench, and I think there's a rumble strip or some little concrete things, but nothing that wouldn't stop a car from sliding into it if you lost control. So yeah, I can't wait to see that tablet and plug in the pin mic that Sharon sent me that. Isn't that right? And Sharon won. And I can pin it to my lapel, and I'm sure I'll sound a lot better than my Sony CyberShot voice. Alright, froggies. Yeah. Here, you want to hit? Well, I got cookies made, got cocoa, had soup for lunch. That's what you do on a rainy day. Hang out. Got everybody fed. Got soaking wet doing it. Brought the sheep some hay. So they got something to lay down and gave them some extra grain. So they stay warmy inside too. And they're all huddled together in there. 3-room condo out there, and the 2 bucks had their girl, each had a girl, and then the other 3 girls, the other ones were on the other room. They all find their favorites and they huddle together and stay warm. And their big, the center over there is a lake behind the pillars, those 2 columns. My old garden bed is filling up with water. That's a big bowl. But it can only get so deep before it runs down into a puka. I don't know if you remember that puka hole I showed you when I was putting the fence up by the sheep. That one, if you're not careful and put your foot in, you'll like drop to your waist in it. Got some big holes on this property. It's near impossible to flood. You know, unless the sky opened up and dumped a foot of water, but it would just run out. It's a slab floor, and it would seek lower, you know, it would roll off the deck. It doesn't matter because my bed's 3 steps up and 2 feet, 5 feet off the ground, my bed. I don't have a whole lot of stuff on the floor. Except in one room, the library and the other front room. So those are the only ones. Oh. Now I'm just going to watch a movie, have some cocoa and cookies. Might even go to bed early. The dogs don't keep me up. Honking and howling. When the thunder and lightning starts, they get a little nervous. So, see you guys in the morning, and hopefully this will moved on. Well, I thought it was gone this morning. It's swinging back around again. All right, frog, shut up. Shut up. So, good night, everybody.